Hello, welcome to Moon Goddess Tarot. This is Kat, and today this reading is going to be the winner's bonus, and the winner is Capricorn. And your surprise video is, what would other people say about you? So this could be anybody. This could be your friends. This could be your coworkers. This could be your family. This could be your lover, your husband, spouse, your great aunt. It doesn't matter. But this is what people would say about you. And remember that this is general. It's for entertainment purposes only. It will not fit everyone's situation, so do not try to make it fit. You are not Cinderella. If the slipper does not fit, do not try to force it on your foot. Let's go. What would people say about you, Capricorn? And if you guys haven't already, please go ahead, like this video, subscribe, become a member of the Soul Tribe, get notified every time I upload. Be a part of these contests. I hold them at least a couple times a month. I won't be doing it for the So Below readings this coming week because I'm going to be doing a little traveling. Okay, what would people say about you, Capricorn? That one wanted to fly out, so we're going to take it. Capricorn, I'll get your cards laid out, and then we'll go ahead and talk about it. Let me move this back so you can see it better. Wow. This is actually quite nice. So, your overall is a strength card. First of all, I definitely think that people would say that you are a very strong person. You've endured a lot of things in your life. That a lot of people may have folded under the pressure. However, you're kind of one of those people who can take a licking and keep on ticking, basically. You're a very strong person. You are somebody who tries to help others out as well through whatever things they may be trying to go through. Sometimes you can be a little bit detrimental to yourself in terms of keeping yourself tied up in your own anxieties. A little self-destructive behavior in terms of sometimes you know when things are bad for you, however you keep yourself tied to it. It could be out of feeling obligated. It could be out of feeling guilt. A little bit of that is it might show itself in forms of like anxieties, insomnia, panic attacks, things like that. I am not a therapist, so I'm not diagnosing, but people may find you a little bit anxious, though they find you quite strong. Now, what they would say about this, though, is that you are somebody who is very passionate. You're somebody who, like, even though you've been through a lot, you always pick yourself up here. You're very strong. You've got a very fiery spirit, and though you are an earth sign, you kind of have some attributes that are kind of Aries, Leo, Sag, very fiery. You may have some fire in your chart for some of you, but you pursue the things that you want and you pursue them endlessly. If you have an idea, you follow your idea. If you wake up one day and you decide, you know what, I'm going to go back to school. You go back to school. You do what you say you're going to do. You follow your intuition. You're a very intuitive person with this wand here. You're somebody who can be very spiritual and feel as though you are being guided. Some people might find you a little flaky, and don't take that wrong, but they may find you a little flaky because you don't come off as a lot of other people in that way, in terms of, you know, as I said before, with the Capricorn being very grounded, we're a lot about lists and really making plans. With this energy, this is more like I'm just going to follow my intuition and my heart. Now, they would also say about you that sometimes you can be quite sad. You've had a lot of losses in your life here with this Five of Cups. Sometimes you can be a little melancholy, a little nostalgic, and sometimes you can even be a little pity party-ish on yourself. So just watch that a little bit. We've all been there before where, we get into this woe is me mindset. So sometimes people might say, oh no, she or he is in that place where, they're feeling real nostalgic, or they're feeling, they're crying over the past, or, you know, um, you hold on to a lot of pain, you internalize a lot of pain. However, what comes right after that with this Queen of Cups tells me that a lot of people would say that you are very giving. You're a very nurturing person. You would help anyone that you could. You would give the shirt off your back. You almost have a motherly instinct or a fatherly instinct about you. You love to help people. You love to gift people things. You're somebody who, one of your love languages is the act of service, giving. Um, and it doesn't have to be anything big, it can be something small. You see a book that makes you think of someone, you pick it up, a t shirt, a bag of candy, a rose, whatever the case is. You're a gift giver, you like to show your appreciation. You're very loving and you're very nurturing. And lastly, some people might say that you are a bit flighty, in terms of you can be a little bit in and out. Now, again, I am not a therapist, but this can be a bit of a high and a low, bipolar type of energy where sometimes you're really high, sometimes you're really low. Um, and also that while you are extremely caring and reliable, there are times that you can be out just as fast. Um, Sometimes you may get caught up in temper or ego, and it's just something to keep in mind. But people might say that Capricorn, um, he or she, I want to be careful with my words because you can be a little sensitive. You may take it the wrong way. You may be a bit defensive. So, it's just something that if you find this fits you, that maybe you can work on, right? Just ego check yourself there. But the overall message that I think that most people would say is that, yes, you have been through a lot. You have overcome a lot, but you are one of the strongest people that they know, and that is something that's very admirable. And that when you find yourself in this type of energy here with this fiery energy, where you're very in and out and up and down, you have learned through the years to tame that beast within, and that the strength that you show is quite admirable. And I think generally that is the strongest message that is coming through here as your overall energy, on what people would say about you, Capricorn. All right. I'm going to keep it at that. I hope you enjoyed your bonus win read, Capricorn. Thank you so much for your high views last week, and let's keep up the positive momentum here. If this sounds like you, if this was your reading, please go ahead, leave your signature below. Mine's a little rainbow and a heart. You pick your own. Just some kind of positivity to claim it. Give yourself an affirmation. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am good enough. And I am beyond ego. Okay, guys, I will see you this week for your So Below weekly check in, which will be for the 8th to the 14th. Bye, guys.